Eva Trades.
Hey, welcome to the live show. Happy Friday. We're going to take a look at some charts and then we'll do some trading. The market opens in about 7 minutes. And day trading is risky, so I use stop losses quite frequently. You'll see me using them as I trade. You'll see my target orders too when I place trades. If you see two red lines when I'm in a trade, you know one's my stop, the other is my target. Good morning and welcome to Eva Trades. Glad to have you here on this Friday. This is my progress so far in this challenge. The month of January was a great month for me, up $236. Now this is my first, one of these days was February. This is not my first day of February that I'm trading. I missed yesterday, had some stuff going on, but I'm back today. And unfortunately, I hate to say it, I am, excuse me, I'm tickling my throat. I'm down $24 today. Ouch. Traded 4 stocks this morning pre-market and I got caught up in some pretty gnarly stuff. The first trade that I took on the day was, let me see here. 10X, HSCS, and PXMD, I think is the one. PXMD. Is this the one? I think this is the one where I got, yeah, right here. This was like my first trade. I traded it here, made a little bit of money, and then it was consolidating. I let it come down to the VWAP, the volume weighted average price. And then right here, as it started to make its make a breakout here, this candle was green and it was breaking out. So instead of buying on the pullback to the VWAP, I waited for confirmation that we were starting to break out. And so then I jumped in it and almost immediately it flushes down. And because I can't use stop losses in pre-market, I lost way more than what I was risking, but I lost $13.50 on that one trade. Boom, down just like that. So right away I was like, oh man, that sucks. My daily goal is $20. $13.50 is a pretty hard blow when you're just trying to make $20. So I also traded 10X next. That's the one I traded after that, and I made some money on it. I traded it right in here. It was popping up on the scan right here. And as it pulled back here, I bought for the breakthrough $2 and I sold and made $6.67. Not bad. I'm about halfway back up to where, to break even. So cool. But then HSCS came along. Actually, it was SPXS that I traded next and I lost $4 on it. I made money initially here, but gave it all back here and went red on the stock. And then I tried... that was SPXS, and then HSCS. I missed the initial move, but it pulled back here to the VWAP. I think there was a line. Yeah, I had drawn a line right here, and I said if it pulls back to there, I might enter. I didn't end up entering right here. I waited for a bit, hesitated, and then it shot up, and that's when I jumped in it. And now see it's moving here. I'm not going to trade that. It's too close to the open, but that looks pretty good. So I jumped in it here and it shot up a little bit. I was looking for a bigger move. It pulled back on me. I got stopped out. I jumped in it again as it was breaking here. It pulled back. I got stopped out. And I tried one more time down here as it tapped this line again, and it just wasn't working for me. And I just kept taking losses on it. And so down $13.20 on that one. So starting the day down $24, that's never fun. So I don't know what I'm going to do as far as trading goes, but let's take a look at the stocks anyways. So there isn't a whole lot on the gap scan this morning. We got less than 5 minutes to go till the market opens. So HSCS is looking pretty good. We got a 5-minute higher low there. So now we're looking for that move up towards $3, and it looks like we're probably going to get it. It's an inside bar on the 15-minute time frame there, but maybe we break out or maybe we open with another inside bar. Who knows? We'll see. Got a couple more minutes here till the market opens. Nice stair-step pattern up. So yeah, that's the leading gapper today besides RSLS, and RSLS just doesn't look very good to me, I don't think. Let me see. Over here, RSLS, nah, it's on the hourly. It's a lower high and a lower low. So we're just 15-minute downtrend. So I'm not excited about that one at all. Let's see, what do we have here? Okay, so let's get back over here. SPXS, that's the next one I'm going to watch. It's not really the high moving low float stock, but it is pretty much the only other one that I'm halfway interested in. We've got 5-minute higher lows and higher highs. The last higher low was put in at 1778. We had a small higher low here at 1783. We broke over this level, but we're not holding just yet. We got about a minute to go till the market opens. Okay, so then over here, so I don't really know what I'm going to trade today, but RSLS, leading gapper, HSCS, the next one, GENE, the next one down. It doesn't look good. Had a big flush on it earlier. I think that was when some news came out on the stock market. I think something happened and it dropped. Matter of fact, let's take a look at, I got a little bit of time. Let's take a look at SPY. Overall market. I saw yesterday SPY gapped up. There's a big gap up open. That was pretty impressive. Yeah, 5-minute time frame. Had a drop here at 5:30 on SPY. Let's see, what time did this happen? 5 o'clock. Okay, so it's not the same thing, but 5:30 right here on the 1-minute time frame. So that followed the market. So then in the next one down is JWN, and it's, well, sideways. I'll watch it. I'll put it up over here. We'll see what it looks like as we get going. It's got a higher float, and then PXMD, we already looked at. I traded that. That one's actually kind of coming back a little bit. I'll put that one up over here. Getting a late start on adding these stocks, but there we go. I'm just going to put SPY right here, and the market's open. Okay, back to the main screen. Looking at my candle ranges. I'm going to be really picky about what kind of trade I get into. I'm not going to rush it because I'm already down halfway to my max loss. That's not good. Time is it? We got 10 seconds to go. Okay. So it looks like we're pulling back on HSCS. At the VWAP, volume weighted average price on SPXS here. SPY looks like it wants to break out. It's opening below the VWAP, but it's starting to make a move on the 1-minute time frame. So we got that inside bar here on HSCS. This is a 15-minute time frame. So we're just starting this candle. But I was just going to note that we had a small breakout on that inside bar and now pulling back. So we'll see if we can come back up and overtake that. PXMD. I'm going to buy it there. Stop loss down at the low. It's not quite where I want it to be, but look at that 5-minute time frame. Just looking for, see, we have this line here. Well, I got to check here. I hope that didn't put me on my max loss. $33. I could take one more loss. Oh boy. This could be I finally might have a big red day today. So HSCS looking like a 5-minute equilibrium is likely here with a high, low. Looking for this to be a lower high. Something got halted. I just heard it. RSLS. I'm not interested in RSLS. We have GENE hitting the scan, SOXL, TSLL. So I'm scouting a higher low on HSCS here. I'm going to go ahead and take a starter. My stop loss is right here below the low. And we may pull back a little more, but what I'm looking for is that 5-minute time frame. I'm looking to hold the support of 226. So if we come down and I get stopped out, I'll be done trading for the day, having hit my max loss. Otherwise, I'm looking for a break through the high. And I think I'm going to move my target order up. There's a nice little pullback. Yeah, I'm going to move my target order up above the high. I want to see that break. First, I have to get over the high of day at 280. See, I could take profit now and be sitting pretty good on the day, but there's the break. Boom. That was so nice. God, that was too easy. I'm still down $9, but wow. Definitely a long ways from my max loss. So that was a nice trade. That came a little quicker than I thought it would. I'm going to buy a dip on it and just looking for a quick flip here. Okay, it broke back above the high and I sold it. So only made $1. What are you going to do? So now on a pullback here, I should probably widen my candle range, my stop loss out. Breaking above 3 again. Maybe not. Maybe we pull back to that previous high of day. I'm thinking about adding there, but I don't know. Sometimes these will just drop and drop pretty quick. Looks like SPY is breaking out now on the 1-minute time frame. Not quite yet. Looking like it wants to. So here we go, looking for that breakthrough $3. It's an inside bar so far. This 1-minute candle is about to close. I'm jumping back out of it. I don't like those red inside bars like that. Although I have been finding lately that they've been actually just continuing higher even after. See that? So now that we've broken 3 and now I'm jumping in it. High of that candle is 317. I'd like to see it not do that. All right, so faking out there. Man, my scanner is lighting up. I can't even read off all the stocks that are popping up on it. There are too many. Well, that's disappointing on HSCS to see that happen. I really was hoping that $3 would hold up. I'm going to wait a little bit on it and see what happens. So I'm down 21 bucks. That trade was going to get me to green on the day, and boy, it just didn't do it. So scouting a higher low on that 1-minute time frame, even though there's a 5-minute candle here with a red upper wick and we failed $3, I'm still looking for a higher low. We got lower highs and lower lows on the 1-minute on SPXS. We have BBBY and PLTR popping up on the scan. Okay, I'm getting in on that little drop down there. Yeah, that's pulling back too much. So I think HSCS looks like it's just going to fail. I got to keep an eye on my P&L. Down 32, so I'm back to where I was before I had that big win. So I've given back all that profit. I keep seeing CVNA. I want to take a look at that, see what it's doing. CVNA, not bad. So, candle ranges. $0.26. I get my stop loss set here. I want to jump in CVNA. I'd like to get in it twice, but I can't do that. Coming up to 1450 there. See if we get that breakthrough 1450. Okay, taking some profit on it. Buying the dip at 25-ish, well, 31. That is a new 5-minute candle, isn't it? I haven't even marked out my levels here. So we broke that level, kind of back testing it now. That's a 5-minute back test. PLTR keeps hitting the scan. I could take a look at it while we're trading here. There may be something there for me. Okay, there's another one of those red candles. Let's see if this one breaks out like the one did over there on HSCS. So it looks like it is maybe going to do it. And there I'm selling. I'm going to buy that pullback on PLTR. There goes PXMD now. Is that all it's got? There we go. I'm buying a dip on CVNA. Too much pullback on CVNA. I'm getting out of that. Wow, I lost my focus there. Still down 21 bucks. So I'm glad I got out of CVNA. It was pulling back pretty good there, wasn't it? Okay. So PXMD, let's see if we can hold that pullback at 371. This was the level here that we just broke. Trying to get over 4. Well, if I get stopped out there, I'll be down $30-ish again. Seems to be the magic number today. Let's check. Down 31.37. That is the third time I've dropped back into the 30s. Wow. Maybe it's destiny. I don't know. PLTR. Trying to break there. Oh. My fill took a long time when I was trying to get into that. So if I get stopped out on PLTR, I will be done for the day. I certainly hope that is not the case. And it looks like that might be the case. For some reason, why am I in PLTR twice here? Oh, no. Oh, yeah, that's right. I got in it twice because my stop was so far away. Well, that was some really, really bad, unfocused trading on my part. I got to say, I'm down $41. I kept having some big wins, but then kept giving it back. So not my best trading day, I tell you that. I've had way better days than that. And now it looks like PXMD, maybe we get that. We're looking for a higher low on the 1 minute time frame. And I'm buying for the breakthrough 4. Let's see what happens here. This is called breaking the rules. I'm supposed to be done, and I'm breaking the rules. I'm taking an extra trade, and my hope is that I get stopped out so that breaking the rules, is a bad thing in my mind. If I make money here, my mind is going to say, "Oh, breaking the rules is okay." That's the bad part about breaking rules when you're trading. If you get rewarded, it can have a bad effect in your mental state. But having said that, I'm going to go ahead and hold this in case it does break. Now, the other thing I could do is just say, hey, I shouldn't be in this, and just get out of it. And that's probably what I should do. And look at CVNA over there. Starting to go. So is PLTR. Nice little pullback right there. You can buy that little pullback, looking for the break over 1458. Yeah, even if PXMD does break out here, I'm kind of wondering if it's going to just be a fake out. Because we're meeting so much resistance here. There seems to be a lot of shorting happening. So this could be an equilibrium, and where you get that high, kind of a higher low, a little lower high, looking for a higher low. It is a tightening range. My stop loss is kind of in a spot where, it should be a little lower, but I'm not going to move it down. Well, this has definitely been a tricky day. I'm going to go over and start looking at entering in how much I lost today. There's no way I'm coming back. Will not see green today. That's sad. Okay, see that? I'm going to just get out of that. I don't want to play it for the break. There's the break, but because I broke the rules, that's why I exited for break even. Because breaking the rules is bad. I don't want to be rewarded for that shit. Yes, I said shit. Okay, so that's going to do it for me. So look at my P&L here. I'm down $40.36. So 40.36, and that, oh no, it's got to be negative. All right, well, unfortunately, taking that loss and drops me below $200. So having a little pullback on my P&L here, and hoping that maybe tomorrow I'll have a green day, or not tomorrow, but Monday. So I hope you had a better day than what I did, because mine has been very frustrating, to say the least. Well, there's plenty of trading left to be done in the market today. We're still hot. Oh, my bad. Let's go over here. This is what I was just looking at right here. So this is my, and I didn't go over the game book rules either. And the one rule there that I just broke was, let me see, I'm done if I hit my max loss of $40. And so I broke that rule. So I'm going to put a little 1 in here, because I broke rule number 1. Now let's change that to red, because it's glaring at me now. I know I broke that rule. And even though I made a correction on that, but wow, look at this. This just dropped really fast. And that's kind of why, don't break the rules. Because if I'd still been holding this, waiting for that bigger move, I would have taken a loss. I'd be down $50 on the day, maybe more with the slippage. So anyways, that's my P&L chart. I've had a nice run here. Had one big red day to start, my third day. And then after that, it's just been uppity, uppity, uppity. And a little small red day there and a sideways day there. But first big red day I've had in a while. So that's not so bad. It just sucks because on a day like this, when there's momentum in the market, I feel like I should be green. It doesn't help that I started the day in the red. So yeah, I just got off on the wrong foot. We'll try it again on Monday. So have a good weekend. Take care of yourselves. Thanks for watching. Have a good rest of your day. And happy trading. Bye-bye.